me make sure my mic is working again. And y'all can hear me. What is up, everybody? And today I'm gonna be playing Five Nights at Freddy's live. And sadly, I was on night 4 and then I accidentally pressed new game. So now yesterday I finished that one. Now let's do night 2. Alright. Can't waste energy. I mean power. Yeah. And Bonnie already moved.
Hello. Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to
I'm pretty sure Freddy can't move during night 2.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots.
You should have told us that during night 1.
Right outside your door.
Like literally yesterday, I had to press the light so many times to see Bonnie.
Be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react.
Bonnie is really annoying.
Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time.
Oh, he's
I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
We're already 1 a.m. That's good. I'm using camera on B. Have you guys seen that meme where it's like Chica is like staring at you seductively? Because I know people, it's kind of funny. I've seen that meme before. And he's right there, isn't he? Alright, now he's here. I'm not gonna check lights until he gets to the end of the hallway. Because checking lights now would just be a waste of energy. And Chica's right there. Leave this on Freddy because I don't know if he'll move on night 2. I'm not risking it. Yep, he was there. Soon, Chica. He's still right there. Freddy and Foxy are okay. Bonnie being annoying as usual. But Bonnie is kind of one of my favorites. Bonnie and Bonnie and who else I forgot? Bonnie and Foxy, my favorites. I realized they were my favorites whenever I watched the FNAF movie. Well, I knew Bonnie was kind of my favorite, but then I've Foxy whenever that movie, so I'm on the big screen. Wow, it just made him my favorite. Alright, how long is Bonnie gonna be here? Like, he's taking a lot of power. He's kind of scaring me. When is he gonna... When is this kid gonna leave? Like, he's taking a lot of energy. I'm gonna keep it on Bonnie for a second because Bonnie's kind of scaring me. Where are these freaks? Where are they? Oh, I was running over nothing. I know I'm not surviving this. No, he was coming. I know I'm not surviving this night. I'd be so lucky if I did. I'm about to die. Might as well do this. Alright. Please, Freddy, take as long as you need. And I mean it. He could take, literally, you could play the whole song. Just play the whole song. Play the whole song, please. Play the whole song. Please. I have a feeling we can do this. Let's go! I told ya! I knew it! Clutched up. Alright, now this is when it kind of gets difficult, because night 3, Freddy can move, like, frequently. See, Chica already moved. What did I say? Gotta check for Bonnie.
Oh,
Not Bonnie. I mean,
hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know.
I don't like how you said you do it. Most people don't last
By
as long.
I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant.
I think
Anyway,
you
I
did.
better not take up too much of your time.
I think after the first night, I would have left this place.
Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just to get caught.
How is he already
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
opening? You could like leave, honestly. I don't really care if they're like off. Alright. Good. Thought I was gonna die on that one. This is not looking great. I barely survived night 2. How do I think why do I think I'm gonna survive night 3 like this? Like, Foxy is already about to come out. And Bonnie already moved. Great. Just snickerdoodles. Alright, they're both in the hallway. Freak. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, I forgot. I was looking in the wrong place. Alright. Oh my gosh. Hop off. Yep. Yeah. Barney thought he was slick with it. Nah, gotcha. Barney, if you do that long thing again, pause. I know what they're trying to do. No way. It's like, alright, let me check something real quick. Because I am terrified right now. If you guys can't tell. Like, and I mean it. Forgot what's going on now. And here's my head. You know what? Oh, Foxy was about to come out. Oop, close it just in time. Alright, take your time. You know, we're friends, right? Bro. Come on. Come on. We're gonna die. And if y'all didn't know, that's us dead, stuck into a machine. Now we're gonna try that again. Luckily, Foxy did not come out ever. I need to keep Freddy right here. That's not probably happening. I need to keep him far away from the hallway as I can. Yes. I like how the game doesn't tell you the mechanics. So, like, you have to figure out on it your own. And Chica's already here. And like, you'd think you know Bonnie would come before Chica, but then she doesn't. No. I was about to die. Insurance. But after, like, Bonnie and Chica start moving, it's, like, hard to keep my eyes on Freddy. I didn't upset, what was his name? Foxy. He's still sleeping. And there we go, Chica back again. Guess who's back? Back again. And guess who just left their position? Of course. And another kid did. Literally all of them except for Bonnie. Everyone except for Foxy is in Cam 1B. It's like Bonnie and Freddy are moving together. Nope, never mind. Someone not said that. That's interesting. It's like a kid staring into my soul. No. Alright. Bro, I've been having this game for a while and I still haven't beat it. Can't even make it to night 5. No, it's 4 AM, 39%. We're surviving this one. Yeah, as long as I keep Freddy in his place. Why don't you just move further from me? I guess that's good. Yep, now they're both in the hall. We're saving this 5 a.m. 22%. You're probably right here, isn't it? Literally. Well, he used to be right there. He only moved there. You know what? Told y'all. Let's go. I knew we were getting this one. Alright. I'm gonna go to menu right now. Cause real quick. I gotta study the method for night 4 and 5. Because night 4 is when it really gets serious. Hello? Oh. My parents are home. No, I'm actually on night 4 right now. I didn't. I was gonna go watch a video before I did it. Night 4 is harder than you think it is. Alright. Let me watch a video real quick. There's like some certain method you have to like spam open camera, spam close it and stuff. Thank you. Bye-bye. That was my friend. I'm pretty sure you have watched on stream. Alright. Let's do night. Let me watch a video about night 4. Low-key, it's kind of hot in my room. But let me watch a video. No. How to... sure I don't have custom night mode. No, on my PS4 I do.
Hey guys,
Well, I have
so
6
today
night,
I'm
not
going to be
custom
showing
night.
you how to beat Night 4 in Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's just get straight into it. Night 4 is a night that a lot of newer
Alright,
players,
guys.
obviously, and even experienced players tend to struggle with because it is the first time that all 4 of the animatronics are fairly aggressive. Foxy, Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica will all be moving around a lot on this night, so we are going to be using a similar strategy to Night 3, but there are going to be some differences, which I will explain. Chica's already left the stage. Just like Night 3, you're going to want to practice your cam spamming here. Just raise it up and down on the show stage. Don't water Pirate's Cove. It's fine. The reason we want to do this so much early, let me go ahead and mute this call. The reason that we want to do this so much early, of course, is to lock Freddy and Foxy in place. I expand on this a little bit more in my Night 3 guide, so you may want to check that out if you're curious about the specifics of how it works. So we're just going to keep doing this. Chica has already left the stage, but it is no big deal. Once we hear footsteps in the right hall, then we will know that Chica is getting close. As unlike Bonnie, Chica cannot teleport and can only move to adjacent rooms, so it is going to take Chica a while. She's now in the kitchen, as you can hear from the sound of pots and pans. So she will be here shortly, but no reason to waste power checking lights until she actually arrives. We can kind of stall Bonnie for a little bit on the stage, also doing this. I think he just left. So this is what makes Night 4 different than Night 3 in my opinion, and more difficult by a significant margin. It's not because Freddy and Foxy are more aggressive. As long as you're using this strategy, you're not going to have any problems with them. The main thing is that Bonnie is now activated as early as 12 a.m. as opposed to 2 or 3 a.m. as on Night 3. And I hear pots and pans, so I don't need to check the right hallway right now. But Bonnie does activate a lot earlier than he does on Night 3, which means you are going to have to use more power to check the lights and maybe close the door if he gets close to you. So just keep that in mind. That's going to be the main problem here early, is that Bonnie is going to drain more power than he did on Night 3 by a significant margin, so you are more likely to run out of power on this night if you don't handle yourself optimally. But thankfully, I'm showing you guys exactly how to do that, and we shouldn't have any problem. I would recommend using the light camera strategy here, as opposed to light, camera. It's just much faster to do light, camera. It stalls Freddy and Foxy much more efficiently, and you're going to want to practice this anyway, as we are going to be doing 420 mode soon. Speaking of which, I will be doing a guide on 420 mode very, very shortly, so if you guys are excited to learn how to beat this mode every single time, possibly on your first try, be sure to subscribe to the channel, just so you don't miss that video. It is going to be an absolutely huge one. I'm really excited to make it. Hopefully it's going to help a lot of you guys out there that have struggled with 420 mode over the last few years. Maybe you're brand new to the game, maybe you played back in 2014, but you couldn't beat 420 mode. Either way, I'm going to show you a strategy that's super beginner friendly and will allow you to win 100% of the time. But back to the task at hand here. This is just what we want to do. We want to go light, camera. If you prefer, every hour or so, you can flip over to Pirate's Cove real quick just to check on Foxy, just to make sure he's not moving. As you can see, when I check there, I'll check there again. The curtains are closed, so we are fine. He's not moving out of the curtains just yet, so we are good. The strategy is working just as intended. Freddy's still on the stage, Foxy is still in his curtains, and everything is okay.
Not for me, not everything's okay, guys.
The door yet, actually. You may see an animatronic by this point, so just remember, don't panic and close the door. Even though the time to close the door does shrink with every night, it is still more than enough to be able to close the door in time, as long as you don't panic, and as long as you are using the strategy of light, camera, and just repeat this over and over. You will have zero problems with this night as long as you use the strategy and you have decent reflexes. Chica is in the kitchen. I'm going to use that sound cue to save a little bit of power here. No need to check the right light for a few seconds. Now we'll start checking it again. I believe the sound has stopped. Never mind, the sound is still going. I simply misheard it.
Oh, yeah, it is still going. Actually, from here.
If you don't think that you hear a sound cue, but you're not sure, it's probably best to start doing whatever you need to do. Like, basically just assume that you're not hearing a sound cue. Once again, the philosophy we use for this game is better safe than sorry. If you heard Chica in the kitchen, but you're not sure if she's in there anymore, or if you can't hear the pots and pans, hands very clearly over all the other noises, then it's always best to assume that she left the kitchen. Check on Foxy again. No problemo. He's still in his curtains at 3 a.m., not moving at all. Freddy's still on the stage. We got no problems here. We'll know if Freddy leaves the stage even without seeing him, as we will hear his laugh. Very distinct sound. Can't really mistake it for anything else. But as long as you follow the strategy, once again, Freddy and Foxy will not be able to move at all for the entire duration of the night. I think it's actually rather strange that an animatronic hasn't turned up outside the doorway yet. Typically they do by now. Bonnie or Chica would be there. I hear him in the hallway, so they'll probably show up in a few seconds. Once again, just make sure you don't panic. Make sure you have decent reflexes. You have nothing to worry about.
Alright, we actually about to
Freddy
win
and
this.
Foxy as long as you're using a strategy, so just focus on your mechanics.
It was the one
Oh, no.
restaurant that we could afford on like our $3 per diem. Like you were living when you went to Taco Bell.
Got some hallucinations going on there. Hallucinations tend to freak out newer players a little bit. Just remember, they actually don't mean anything. They're just a random event that can occur. They don't mean the animatronics are going to get more aggressive. They don't mean you're going to die. They're just a little spooky thing that happens occasionally. It's 4 a.m. Let's check on Foxy again. He is not moving at all, as you can see.
Oh, mine
Everything
is.
is going according to plan. All good here. The animatronic is in the hallway, it sounds like. Not sure if that's Bonnie or Chica. Chica is in the kitchen, as you can hear from the pots and pans if you listen closely. We're in a good position right now. We have 41% power left, and it is about midway through 4 a.m. So we are at almost no risk at all of running out of power here. If I wanted to, I could win this night by simply closing the left door and just sitting here for the rest of the night, as Freddy wouldn't be able to get close enough to me to attack in time. And let me show you guys something real quick. So if I were to decide that I wanted to close the left door and I wanted to stop Freddy from being able to kill me, how I would go about it is I would make sure that I was on this camera right here, the East Hall Corner Cam 4B. The reason for this is that if you're looking at that camera, even if you do not have the camera monitor pulled up, I believe that will stall Freddy from moving. He will not be able to enter the office as long as you are looking at the camera he is currently on. And I made a little bit of a whoopsie here because I was just trying to demonstrate to you guys exactly what I would do in a certain scenario that is unlikely to happen. So, Freddy has now moved. Be sure
My Freddy hasn't moved at all.
Figure out where
He
he's a lot
survived.
quicker than looking through the cameras for him, because he does like to hide. He's sneaky like that. So I heard his laugh just once, so I know he's in the dining area. There are his eyes right there. There's static, but I did not hear a laugh. That means Freddy is not leaving. It means that either Bonnie or Chica has entered the dining area with him. Not sure who it is or if they're still there. And here's another sound cue real quick that some of you guys may not know about. Keep in mind, this only applies from night 4 onward. This does not happen on the first 3 nights. When an animatronic is in either the West Hall or the East Hall corner, you can hear the same sounds that you would hear while you're having hallucinations, like this kind of robotic garble. You can hear that even if you're not looking at the cameras. And there's Chica out in the dining area, so I don't need to check the red light here. You will notice that Freddy seems to have disappeared here. No need to be alarmed. We know.
What?
Actually leave.
I was so
How this
close.
game works is it actually cannot load multiple animatronics on the same camera at the same.
Are you serious? I died to Foxy. I knew I should. Bro, I should have checked Foxy more often. Bro. I know. I know, it's not funny. I was on 5 a.m. I knew I should have closed my doors. I should just close my doors at the end because I already knew I was gonna make it to night 5. Let me see how much. Alright, I guess I'll try one more time. Huh? Like, it was like a slight, I actually kind of got scared. I wasn't scared as much because since Foxy's just like a kind of still image, it wasn't that scary. But if it was like Bonnie, Chico, or Freddy, that one scared me. But Freddy can't kill me because he was still at the stage, like the whole time. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Huh? Thank you. Are you at church? Oh great, my battery's about to die. Alright. Why haven't they been moving? Alright. It's 1 AM now. I should be careful. What I do, but what I do now. Bro, this is... You gotta check on... Alright, that gives me a feel. I think I'm kind of actually getting tired. No, I think this is the end of the stream, guys. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all on the flip side.